show you some of the other important positions that your team will have to do while belaying. So it's not just me and the climber. Usually you're gonna have the climber, the belayer, someone that's called the backup, which we'll show you in a second, someone that's called the anchor, which again we'll show you in a second, and sometimes you might even have someone called the backup, and when we're outside, you'll have someone that's the ladder holder. So it really is a team that has to work together in order to get this person safely up and safely down. So I'm the belayer. Melita's gonna come on over. She's gonna show us what a backup looks like. So with this extra rope, Melita's going to stand shoulder to shoulder to me. Okay? A lot of people think backup, they need to be in the back of me. That is not the case. So you want to be shoulder to shoulder, and notice this rope right here. Okay? I call this our smiley, and you always want this about our knee level. If Melita was to pull that away, and it was a flat mouth, then what she's doing is she is pulling me out of break. Okay, so she's using that tension, and it's going to make it difficult for me to keep that in break. So that's why that smiley is so important. If it was really low at the ground, what's bad about that is if something happened to me, and like I said, what if I had a seizure and I let go? Well, all of this slack, that's how much that person's going to fall until the rope is tight with Melita again. So her job is to hold onto the rope just as an extra safety if something was to happen to me, so that person doesn't fall all the way down. Okay? So what happens, you can kind of notice how Melita is shinnying this rope. When I get more slack from belaying, she's going to pull the rope the opposite, the same direction that we're going. So I pull, break, grab, slide. She's gonna pull a little, so we always have the smiley. When we're going the opposite way, the person's coming down from the course, and they're, quote unquote, we use the term falling, I am going to leave my hand and brake. We'll show this later on. But I'm gonna leave my hand and brake and just pump my fist. But she would have to go the opposite way, kind of like double time as I'm going, to keep that safety, or to keep that smiley at our knee level so it doesn't get tight and bring it out of break. Okay, so that is what the backup's job is. I mentioned something about the backup. We only do it because we usually have such large classes. So all of this extra rope is next to Melita. I don't know if I can't see it. There you go. They would just simply hold the rope so it's not on the ground. Especially in like spring semester, it is so muddy outside. We don't want the rope all muddy. And when we're inside, we don't want to get our feet all tangled up. So the backup keeps the smiley, and the backup holds the rope. Then our other position is called the anchor. So with the anchor, what they're, I still have my helmet on. My helmet's my anchor right now. What they're going to do is they are going to hold on to my harness.
I have to ask you.
Yes. So first, you always want to ask permission, because if someone was just to come up behind me and grab close to my behind, if I was a student or if it was a teacher or everything everyone gets so butthurt of these days, there could be a lawsuit because they could go home and say, oh, someone tried to grab me. So just be proactive. Melita would ask me, can I be your anchor? I give her permission. I know exactly that means that she's going to put her hand onto my harness. And basically what that job is doing is it's doubling our weight. So if I was belaying someone that weighs more than me, it's going to help equal us out. So when they're falling, I don't go up in the air because it's science, okay? So she would just add her weight and she would help me, brace me down to the ground, okay? So Melita would ask, "Can I be the anchor?" Yep. And she would just grab on, and if I move forward, she moves forward. If I move back, she moves back. If we move to the right, she moves to the right. She's just in sync with me. She holds on, and if I start going up, she's just going to brace me back down. Okay? So, good on the positions?
Ask you to let go. Are we going to do that?
It's okay. I think that's it.